Hello, class. So in the previous lessons, we looked at opinion paragraphs, right? Now we will look at narrative paragraphs, okay? And this information is in your Great Writing 2 textbook, pages 158 to 159. So in this lesson, we are going to learn and practice narrative paragraphs. So first, what are they? What are narrative paragraphs? A narrative paragraph tells a story or describes an event. For example, when you watch a movie, you are usually watching a narrative. So a narrative is a story. A narrative paragraph tells a story. It has a clear beginning, middle, and end. It uses descriptive words to help the reader better understand exact feelings and events, or better see the story. So what are the parts of a narrative paragraph? Well, we always have a topic sentence. So the topic sentence explains the main idea of the story. It prepares the reader for the action that will come. So what is the story about? We usually tell this in the topic sentence. Then there's the beginning of the story. And this is the start of the action. It sets the scene of the story. It helps the reader understand where the story takes place and any feelings people have. Okay, so we're setting the scene. Then you have the middle of the story. And the middle part is where the main action or problem occurs. Okay, the majority of the story is in the middle. And there's an end. So the end of the story. The end gives the final action or result. If there is a problem or conflict in the story, the solution is usually presented in the end. So let's look at an example. This is from your Great Writing 2 textbook, page 160. So the title is My Department Store Nightmare. Here's the topic sentence. I will never forget the first time I got lost in New York City. So we know the main idea. It's about a story in New York City, and the narrator gets lost. So beginning or background. I was traveling with my parents during winter vacation. We were in an incredibly large department store, and I was so excited to see such a huge place. Okay, so we're getting the background. Now we know where the person is. And in bold, I put incredibly large, so excited, huge. This is descriptive language, okay? So next, middle or action. Suddenly, I turned around to ask my mom something, but she was gone. I began crying loudly. A sales clerk came up to me and asked if I was okay. She told the store management that a little boy with blue jeans and a red cap was lost. 2 minutes later, my mom and dad came running toward me. We all cried and hugged each other. Okay, so you see, this is the main part of the story, or the middle. It's where all the action happens. And then the end, or the result. This story took place more than 20 years ago, but every time I see a department store, it reminds me of that scared little boy. Okay, so this gives us the result or the ending of the story. Okay, you're ready to practice narrative paragraphs. Okay, so please do your classwork now and turn it in on Canvas. Thank you all.